Morning, y'all. We had a bit of an event last night, so got the day off. We had a blizzard. It's all right, though. We will rebuild. See, told you. Wasn't kidding. And this is not normal around here. Look it up. Look up there. Look at that. Old Buck Rogers. I mean, man, it's early in the morning. Still in my jammies. See? And my Crocs. Peanuts. Hell, I ain't even washed it yet. I stayed up late last night. I was reading over a lot of material, a lot of literature, a lot of posts, a lot of information, trying to figure out what I can possibly do to start addressing the sound on this Sega Outrun. I want to take kind of a simple approach first before I start yanking every board out of the base of this cabinet. And I learned a few things and decided that it's best to try a powered speaker sound test, where you hook up a set of powered speakers to the board, and that serves as your test rig. And you will see from the previous episode that, well, I went ahead and put in the correct monitor. Guys, I just couldn't deal with it. Why? It was just too ghetto, even for me. And God knows, I wrote the book on suburban ghetto. If you don't believe me, look at this picture. Picture worth 1,000 words. So I went ahead and put in the correct monitor, because it's going to be a lot easier to test settings, to test sound, to test inputs, outputs, every switch on this game without having to tilt my head sideways. And here's the test rig. That's it. An old iHome I had lying around collecting dust. Man, if that ain't ghetto, I don't know what is. But will it work? The board connected with an auxiliary sound line to my powered speakers. It's connected to the board here via this connector right here. I read up that this connector is not used. I was wondering why there was no Molex plug plugged into this thing. It's because it's not used, but that doesn't mean it's not functional. It is functional. This is for sound. It is for, well, situations like this, tinkering around, whatever. Some people use this connector here to install external speakers, even subwoofers, to this game. That's how integral sound is to a 1986 Sega Outrun. So the red wire here goes to that second pin. That is your mix out for sound. And then the copper wire there, that's your ground. That's to the top pin. Yes, you do have right and left channels as well. This game is in stereo. All we need, though, is that mix out right there. Let's tell it where to send this audio signal. That would be auxiliary in. And let's see what we got. Ooh, that's good. Did you hear that? Yeah, buddy. Sounds to me like we got sound. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing up. We also make sure the bass is up so this thing hits hard. Now the real test is gonna be when we coin this thing up. It's in a tracked mode, and you could hear a tracked mode sound, but all that is that. This game has a lot more sound than that. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Okay, and in this game, you can also choose your radio station. The one I like is Splash Wave. Yes. You can hear the call outs. Low gear. Oh yeah. Feels right, sounds right. Man, 1986 Sega Outrun. Heck yeah. Now, when you crash in this game, the two occupants go flying. But you gotta wreck hard. Why don't you all post in the comments if you remember this game, if it's a game y'all played, if you have what memories you have of this game, if any. And make sure y'all like and subscribe and all that good stuff too. Thank you very much. The only time in my life I ever get to drive a Ferrari. You see that? They just went flying out. Ain't wearing their seatbelt. Damn. All right, here's the real test. I just put the game into test mode. All right, so now we are in sound test mode. Let's go through this. Good. Let's coin in. Checkpoint. Signal 1. Signal 2. Slide, slide, slippity slide. There we go. Safety zone. Oh, that's opposite of the danger zone. There we go. Crash. Soundtrack. Yep. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's smooth. Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
Let's test our memory. Memory test. The game's working right, so this should all be good. All right, and you can see the memory test results are coming in, and that all reads good. Here we got our ROMs, and all ICs are good. Integrated circuit chips, good. And our RAM chips, all good. That is fantastic. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a fully functional, inoperable, and very fun to play 1986 Sega Outrun. Granted, with this ghetto rig for sound, but it is working.